and welcome to this Patreon exclusive episode of Demonize. Thank you so much for being one of our patrons. You're the best. And so we're going to treat you to a Little Monsters Day Out. Here is the script. Pause the video if you want to check out all the characters, or you can check the link in the description for the script as well. Without further ado, please enjoy this episode of Demonize.
Hello and welcome to Demon Eyes. I am Holly Musgrave, your storyteller for today, and I'm joined by Adam.
Hello.
Emma. Hiya. Ivan.
Hi.
Louise.
Hello.
Mara Joy.
Hi.
Samsi. Hi. Dan.
Hi.
Emily.
Hi.
Nilesy.
Hi.
And John.
Hello.
Combo breaker.
And today we are playing Little Monsters Day Out by Saber Knight. And it is Little Monsters Day Out. Now, of course, there are multiple demons on this script. But Ravenswood Bluff, you have been awarded and gifted the responsibility of a visitor in town. She arrived on a bus, very little, bit tentacly. Lilith Moonsta is her name, and it is your job to take her for her big day out. Now, of course, a day out will span several days and nights here in Ravenswood Bluff, but it's your job to show her Ravenswood Bluff and kind of pitch the culture, exchange a little bit about yourselves with her. And the nights get a little bit darker and stormier as it happens, but it's not going to stop you showing her just the best possible time. You have a visitor, but for now, everybody go to sleep. Good night.
Just to play in the space a little bit, what does Lilith Moonsta sound like, Holly?
Ah, she sounds like this! Woo!
Oh, fuck, what have we done?
Okay.
Well, let's just end this video now.
You're so welcome here.
It was all going so
She's like
well.
from New York? Is she like the old
She's
New York woman?
I actually
that the
can't
sound
do this
of-
voice. I'm watching my waveforms and they're just too loud.
Is that the sound of 10,000 tabs closing?
You know what? You know what she
with
does
fire.
sound like? She does sound like this. Hello, I'm Lilith.
I think that's worse.
I'm really excited to be here. Oh, I think you're going to show me a very nice
I'm the demon.
day out.
I nominate Dan.
Wait, kill Dan.
No, you don't want to. I was so excited.
You sound like you hunt foxes for fun.
I was so excited for my big day out. You're not going to take me anywhere.
I'll take you to the abattoir.
You genuinely sound like a friend of mine, so please don't.
Oh no, this is how she sounds. She won't have very much to say.
Oh, thank God.
Apart from, as you dream. Good night, everybody. Night.
Good night.
I'm sleeping over here.
Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm very, very excited about this. We, of course, are going to have our very first BlampCo Demonize Little Monster game. I'm really excited about it. I'm sure that the people who've received minion tokens are going to be equally excited about it. And because of that, I can't tell you who your demon is right now. It's going to be one of the 3 minions for today when they decide who will be carrying Lil Monster. I'll go over what the Lil Monster is. The Lil Monster's token reads, each night, minions choose who babysits Lil Monster and is the demon. Each night, a player might die, +1 minion. So I'll be waking up our minions in just a moment and asking them to choose who'll be holding Lil Monster today. They will not get bluffs because none of them are the demon at the beginning of the game. But they will be for the purpose of the next day, they will be the demon. Because they will be holding Lil Monster, which means they could register as the demon to a fortune teller. They could be shot by a slayer, etc., etc. Anyway, I think it might be time to wake up our 3 minions and see how they're doing. Well, there can only be one reason I have woken the 3 of you up, and that is that it is a Lil Monster game.
Holly. me.
The three of you are minions. You do not have time to discuss your reasons for who you'd like to hold Little Monster. All you can do is tell me who you would like to hold Little Monster tonight, and I'll give you a few goes to see if we can get a consensus. If we can't, I choose. Them's the rules. So you can't discuss it with each other. You can't say what kind of minions you are right now or anything like that. All you can do is I'll give you a 3, 2, 1, and on the go, I want you to say who you would like to be holding the sweet little baby Lilith tonight. I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. All right. Oh, and here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Emma.
So that's 2 Emmas. I do
What
have
did
to
you
wait
say,
for there
Emma?
to be a consensus. There's 2 Emmas and a John, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you one more shot. 3, 2, 1.
Emma.
There it is.
Yeah.
And with
Happy
that,
birthday.
I am going to ask you all to mute yourselves. You may not discuss anymore.
Absolutely hateful. Good
Horrid,
luck.
vile, disgusting.
I hate this.
Please do mute yourselves and leave. Oh, and what is interesting about that is actually at the beginning of that conversation, none of those 3 people are the demon, but they are kind of Schrodinger's demon. Any of them could be about to be the demon. So it's interesting to see them in their kind of both demon and non-demon state at the same time before they choose one. But of course, now we do have our demon whose eyes will be following, at least for today, and that is lovely Emma. Hello, Emma. How are you doing? You are, for the purpose of demon eyes, currently seeing through the eyes of the demon, although it might be a little thing that's sitting on your lap. How are you today?
When I saw that minion token, I just thought, please, despite Little Monster being on the script, like in the title, could it please just be, no, I'm a minion, that's fine. Of course those 2 chose me.
Yep. I think that's a very big compliment. I would choose you as well. I think you're very, very good at this kind of thing. Being good on the good team and good on the evil team, I'd say. What are
hope so.
What are your thoughts about Lil Monster as a demon? Like, do you have any kind of tactics you might be trying to use, or is it too early to say? What are your thoughts with Lil Monster?
I don't have too much in the way of tactics. I think it's a very fun one. I like the fact that the demon gets to move in the way it does, and you can kind of all play a bit minion-y and see if anyone can actually just figure out who's got it in the end. Not much in the way of tactics other than maybe keep it away from whoever seems the most suspicious.
Yeah, and you do have that, of course, as a failsafe. You can move it in the night, providing
Yeah.
you all agree. Brilliant. And you now know who the rest of your team are as well. You know that John and Dan are going to be on the evil team with you. You're all minions. Technically, you're the demon right now because you're holding her.
Yes.
But yeah, what do you make of your team? How do you feel about it?
It's definitely a good fun one. I don't think I've really been evil with either of them before, so this is going to be quite fun, I think, to explore.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really excited to see how this plays out. I think the baby is in good hands right now, and we'll see. But of
hope
course,
so.
as well as being the demon for today, at least, you do have another job. You are the poisoner. This is something that I think is quite cool about Lil Monster, is it ends up being, because you don't get bluffs, because you're not the demon, right? You're a minion.
Yeah.
So that makes it very, very difficult. But what makes it easier is all of the minion powers generally are a little bit stronger than demon powers, right? So you're going to have 3 minions in this game messing with town,
Yes.
including yours, which is a really, really good ability because you are the poisoner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you had any thoughts about how you're going to use this poisoning tonight?
Tonight, I think I'd better poison Adam, just in the tiny chance he's the empath, and being between John and I with true information, a 2 is difficult to fight. And so, even though it's a bit Route 1, with no information, it's just simply the riskiest person, I think, at the moment.
Makes a lot of sense. So is that you choosing to poison Adam?
Yes, I will, please.
Fantastic. Emma, thank you so much.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck. I will talk to you again tomorrow night. And may you have a good day with Lilith. She's so excited to be here, Emma. I think she's going to be quite fun to babysit, to be honest.
She might be. I might have to mute that voice of hers, though.
I think it's a good idea. Get her like a mask that she can wear, and it'll just be a little bit more muffled.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You decide on Lilith's first day to maybe begin with a bit of an icebreaker. It's difficult looking after young children, and you want her to get to know everybody. So you decide to start off with a game of hide and seek. And of course, Lilith is the first one to seek. But one by one, she comes to you and tugs at your sleeves. She doesn't speak, thankfully, at this point. She tugs you by your sleeves and brings you to town centre, where she points up at the clock in the middle of the square. And on that, you see my body skewered all the way through on the hour hand.
No.
It can only be the work of a demon. It is, of course, your job to find them, and of course give Lilith a really good time at the same time. She's still here. She's a child, so she's probably a little bit traumatized.
I was going to say, what does Lilith look like? How many limbs?
Many.
About 8.
Yeah.
8.
Right.
I think she did it. I think she's
Yeah, she
one.
arrives in town and
I'll
Holly
give you 5
dies.
minutes.
Is
There you
it?
go.
Is
Right. I don't think we need 5, but okay.
Hello.
Hiya.
I hate you both.
I'm so sorry, but I'm so grateful for you. What's your vibes? What are you?
I am the poisoner. I've poisoned Adam because he's in between John and I, and imagine if he was an empath with a 2.
Lovely. I'm Sarah Novus. I've made Emily village idiot. Sort of for a bit of just japes, but also because I'm going to try and claim steward / village idiot over the course of the game.
Okay.
And see what happens. And then I was planning to do a savant thing in about 3 days' time, but I don't know whether I should
Fair.
stick with her or not. Do you know what I mean?
That works. I've kept my options open. I'm tempted to go VI because just the multiples are fun.
Yeah.
Also, so there's only one mechanic I can find that possibly adds outsiders, and it's it being a Kazali game. Other than that, I think there's literally no way we've got outsiders in this.
Yeah,
so I'm not
good
sure
shout.
if it's maybe worth going down the path of being an outsider. Sort of, guys, I think town needs to know this. To possibly that. I haven't entirely decided at this point. Might do that when I'm not holding this sprog, because being an outsider is a bit tricky. But it's also with both mutant and pixie on the script.
Yeah,
could potentially be going kind of, if I'm in double, triple claims with people, doing that could be fun.
Yeah, good idea. Okay.
Because another suggestion I possibly had is claiming Night Watchman and you being confused that, like, when I'm saying you should have got my ping, you didn't get it. Because I'm either pixie or mutant and trying to kind of communicate that, and you're purposely not meant to get it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So
that
I might go down that path of just, I'm the Night Watchman. Why didn't you get my ping? Come on.
Great. Yeah, okay, that's a nice idea.
Because also us being slightly pitted against each other might be
helpful. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sort of assuming they'll figure out there's a Sarah Novus pretty soon, and then they'll try and off them, so we just have to make sure I'm not holding the kid in that time.
Yes, that is fair. It'll be, I guess, if they kind of have an idea of which ones, but yeah. Okay. All right. Nice.
Peace.
Good luck to us.
Yeah. Goodness. Should I continue down that road?
I mean, up to you, but...
Yeah, I think maybe. We'll see.
I so want to give John this.
I know. But there was just a whole thing of like who is the one, who is the most likely. I think.
What are you?
Go on. I am the Night Watchman, but I have
was it
not
Dan?
yet. None of your business.
Well, I just wonder why he pinged you. That's all.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? But so I did want to speak to him anyway, but he's claiming he didn't get the ping.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am the Night Watchman.
Well,
so
I got
I'm
your
trying
ping, Emma.
Yeah, I'm actually the amnesiac. I have an incredible power. It's not even on the script, but it's amazing.
Everyone learns who you are on night one. Great, it's really good. All right, cool, nice one.
What about
happy to
you?
be juggled. I'll be the juggler today. Are you happy to be juggled
Yeah, go for it, absolutely.
as the Nighty Night Watchman? Okay, great, fantastic.
Yeah, Nighty Night Watchman who didn't work.
Nighty Night Watchman.
So,
Well, that'll be useful to juggle then. I'll juggle probably fewer people to see what happens there. All right, I better go.
fair.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I am an ongoing information role.
Nice. What do I say? I'm a once per game roll. I'll give you that one because there's a few on the script.
Fun. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, villagers of Robinson Bluff. Lilith is positively just like jumping up and down, skipping around. She's had such a good day with you all. Thank you so much for looking after her.
I hate her.
However, you do now need to nominate to potentially kill one of you. There are 10 of you alive, which means we'll need 5 on a vote to put somebody up for execution on the block. Emily, I can see your hand up.
Hey, I'm just going to come out with this. I was made Sarah Novus mad last night as the village idiot. I'm not, I'm the steward. I've got a good ping. If I die, it's fine.
Emily is executed and dies.
Not going to tell you.
And
You'll be
all
Sarah
go
Novus
to
mad
sleep.
tomorrow, you can't take
Oh,
it.
fuck! Emily, no! I was the juggler! Oh!
Everyone's
Night,
sorry.
everyone.
Everyone's
Holy shit! Emily just walked into town
Emily
square with a
just-
grenade, being like,
I'm
"Solve it!
sorry.
Boom!"
Good night.
Shit.
Ivan, I'm so sorry.
Shenanigans be damned!
Holly, this is not a day off for me, looking after a child. Okay?
It's a day out.
It's a good point. It is a day out, and they're usually more stressful.
Fucking busman's
than
holiday, this is.
even normal days.
Yeah.
Well,
Parenting's hard.
I must curb your conversations because you are not really allowed to discuss. I know you're only generating bits about being a parent, John, but I must ask you, who would you like to hold Lil Monster
It's
today?
funny because generating bits is how he became a parent. Sorry, carry on. Sorry.
It currently sits with Emma. I'm going to count from 3 down to 1, and then after 1, I would like you to say who you would like to sit with or babysit Lil Monster tonight. 3, 2, 1.
John.
Emma.
God.
Okay, Dan, who did you say?
I said Emma.
Okay, so that's 2 Emmas and a John. We'll do a 3, 2, 1 again. 3,
Stop giving it to me.
1.
Emma.
Okay, Little Monster is being babysat by Emma. Please do mute yourselves on your way out. Emma, yeah, that's it.
You're doing God's work, Emma. Thanks. Couple of deadbeat dads here doing fuck all.
Hello again.
Hello. How are you doing? How was the day of babysitting Lilith? I think they might call into the fact that Lilith is causing the murders. I don't know about you.
Yeah, quite possibly. She is hard work, honestly.
Yeah. She's just young and enthusiastic. How did you find yesterday?
It was okay, thanks. I think Dan and I sort of have a bit of a plan going, maybe, but it's possibly a bit high risk and might get me killed early. So they might not want to keep me with the Lilith for too long.
It might be something that you have to discuss with them during the day because there's so little time in the night.
Before the men just fob off the child on the woman, you know.
Oh, it's painful. And yeah, in terms of other people you spoke to yesterday, do you have any like hunches about who people are? Did anyone tell you who they were?
So Ivan did claim juggler, and I think his outrage at the quite quick madness break, it seems true. No one, I didn't really get a chance to speak to many others. Obviously, Dan let me know he was the Sarah Novus, which, I mean, well done. Day 1 definitely worked. And I'm assuming, well, John must either be the witch or the Scarlet Woman. In some ways, I hope he's the Scarlet Woman because, you know, fobbing it off on him will be funny. But I've got a feeling he might possibly be the witch. The rest of the town I just need to get through. Louise said she's an ongoing info character, which could be true, could be a lie. She might be one that's good for poisoning.
Well, speaking of, who would you like to poison tonight?
Because I haven't spoken to him yet, and in that tiny chance it'd screw me over, I will stick with Adam, but hopefully I'll get to speak to him today and maybe move away from there.
Perfect. You're going to poison Adam. Okay. Also, like, how is the game going for you? Do you feel like you've got tactics you're going to try? Is it just hold on to the baby as hard as you can until you can get rid of it? What are your thoughts at the moment with how you'd like to handle the next day or so?
In general, I like to go for something that's fun, often a bit more than necessarily the absolute peak tactics. And I think either, like, really pushing that I'm the Night Watchman, but for some reason my ping didn't work. It creates that animosity, but also if it's in a double claim, because obviously we don't have our bluffs, being able to fall back on Pixie or even maybe confuse town by seeming mutanty and then make it look like there's an outsider when literally the only way that's possible is with a Kazali game. I'm just trying to make worlds that might confuse town, but they also might get me killed.
Very nice. I think that sounds awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, Emma.
Thank you.
Big good luck today. I hope it all goes well, and I'll
Cheers.
hopefully see you tomorrow.
Hopefully. See ya.
Good morning, villagers of Ravenswood Bluff. Keeping Lilith in the town didn't work very well yesterday, so you decide to take a bit of a trip outside of Ravenswood Bluff, just to a nearby zoo, and you show her all the elephants, which she calls very lovingly Spelephants. Oh, Spelephants! Wow! Oh, there's a bit. Oh, they look like me. And she moves her tentacles about, and she's trying to impersonate the elephant's trunks and making noises. It's very sweet. And you take around all of the enclosures. She really loves the tapirs as well. They're great. And eventually you get to the giraffe enclosure, and you realise that the giraffes are like huddled at the back of the enclosure for some reason. Normally they'd come and, put their long necks out. But you notice that their long necks are craning down, licking something, and their blue tongues are pouring giraffe saliva all over the dead body of Nilesy.
Oh, Nilesy.
Wow. I will open the day for private chats.
You've got to be having a giraffe.
3 minutes.
Hello. Okay, which minion are you?
I am the witch, and I have witch cursed Nilesy yesterday and Ivan today.
One reason to please maybe stop giving me this child is I am claiming to be the Night Watchman, and Dan did not get my ping. Trying to firstly pit us slightly against each other, so if one of us looks evil, the other maybe looks half decent. Okay. But also, it's something that I can then either claim Pixie later, or possibly even look mutanty.
Yeah, I'll take baby next time.
Yeah, and the only way that there could be a mutant is if it's not a Little Monster game, it'd have to be a Kazali game. Because we're base 0, there's nothing else. So it's just, I'm trying to create mad worlds, but it also, a Night Watchman means I'm done, and my ping didn't work, looks sus, so I've got to be careful. Okay, Any idea what other people are? Because I'm trying to fill this grim quickly for who to poison.
Niles is Fisherman, Ivan is Juggler, Sam says Fortune Teller or Banshee. That's all I've got.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we seem to be good for trusting each other in these.
Let's
see if we can keep that going.
For now.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a hard claim this time. I'm doing a 1 of 2.
That is very fair. Are they fun characters?
Oh, yeah, it's fun. Especially if you're evil, it's fun.
Okay. I'd love to hear them.
I am either the Fortune Teller.
Ooh.
Or the Banshee.
Oh, I love that. A bit of a come at me, bro. Nice.
Yeah. Come at me. Or on. I'm a very welcoming gentleman. What about you, love?
I absolutely adore the Banshee. It's such a good character.
I know, it's so fun.
Do I? Yeah, do you know what? I'll just tell you what I am, because I'm slightly confused. I'm the Night Watchman, and the person I chose claims they didn't receive anything.
Might have been poisoned. There is a poisoner on the script.
Absolutely. Could have been poisoned. I'm just seeing if there's any other worlds that could have created this, but at the moment I'm thinking maybe I was early poisoned, in which case I'm maybe looking at my neighbours. I do believe Ivan's outrage, though. That seems socially pretty trustworthy.
Yeah. Anyone that you don't trust or you absolutely do trust?
Not at the moment, to be honest. Dan maybe, but the fact that I'll just say he's the one I gave my ping to. He didn't get it.
I have heard of a bad ping on him, so I might just put him on the block. We'll see. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you. In a bit. Bye.
The things I've learned, the road I've travelled, the tales I've been told about
Welcome back, villagers. I know that the trip to the zoo didn't quite go as planned, but Lilith's in really high spirits. She's kind of gathered everybody, pulled them by the sleeves into the centre again, where my body is still on the hand of the clock. It's a bit unfair. You guys should have taken me down by now. But she's...
It's a complication.
It's weird that I'm still on there. They must have really got me properly wedged on. But she wants you to do the pointy thing where you point at each other. It is, of course, time for nominations. 8 of you are alive, which means 4 would be needed today to put somebody on the block. And I'll open for conversation and nominations. Ivan, you've got your hand up.
Yeah, I just want to take this moment to publicly say that I formally apologise to Emily. What I did was cruel. I made Emily feel really bad that but also then I felt terrible overnight because I'm not even the juggler. I just wanted her to understand how bad strategically of play that was.
It was a bad idea. It was.
If I was the juggler, it would have been a terrible idea. Luckily, I'm the general and good is winning, so everything is forgiven, and I hope you forgive me too.
Okay, I'm going to move over to Sam, who also had his hand up.
Oh, I was just gonna be like, I like to juggle.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, please tell me your juggles. You'd like to juggle?
I like to juggle that Ivan is angry and
Ivan is
Emily is
angry.
sad.
And Emily
That's
is sad.
Ivan's not
Okay.
angry right now. Though.
I'm fine. I feel
am sad though.
Okay, I've got that juggle. Thank you very much, Sam. Anything else?
Thank you. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Come on, guys, gotta juggle too. You gotta hide me, right?
I'm going to say second call for nominations.
Damn, this fast. Sam nominates Dan.
Sam nominates... Oh, God, one sec. I'll take
Holly,
this clean.
you're right.
Yeah,
Whenever
I've
you're
got
ready,
it.
Holly.
You
You take
okay,
your time.
Holly?
Try it home.
Gang, she's been impaled by an hour hand. It's hard to, the
It's
brain
really
is
hard
kind
to
of
click
messed
these
up.
buttons.
hard to move
Okay.
right now.
Holly, you doing all right, bud?
Yeah, you're just a bit dead.
okay?
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Sam nominates Dan.
Yay.
Yeah.
Tell
First
me
try.
why, Sam.
Yeah, I would love to tell you why, but unfortunately I've got nothing to give you.
Tell me why, Sam.
Perfect.
My God.
I have heard of an old evilly ping on Monsieur Dan.
Evilly ping.
Dan,
Evilly ping.
how would you like to defend against this evilly ping?
I that's obviously news to me. I don't really know. I'm still trying to pass my good information. I don't really understand it as yet. I haven't had a chance to flesh it out fully. And so as a result, I don't really want to go too hard on telling you who I am. It ain't the worst kill on the circle, to be honest with you, but I just haven't figured it out yet, and I'd like a bit more time.
Okay, 4 is needed. Starting the countdown now.
I've also heard of an evil ping on Dan. It might not be the same one that Sam's heard of.
The clock suddenly got real fast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
quite quick. 3
making up for
is
last week.
not enough. Dan is safe for today. Any other nominations? Adam, your hand is up.
I'd like to nominate Lilith, please.
Oh, Lilith,
Yeah,
Lilith,
nice.
Lilith, goes, "You silly," and then go back to dancing around the circle.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Lift
She jumps on your face.
I was absolutely going to vote on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it just sits so wrong. This scrappy do motherfucker. Oh,
Slayer,
Wanna-
could you shoot that thing?
That thing.
I would like to.
Oh,
I would like
go
to
on.
claim Slayer and shoot Lilith, please.
Adam claims Slayer and shoots Lilith. What would you like to shoot Lilith with?
Gun, thanks.
A gun. Okay. You
Anything weapons go? No, gun.
you point the gun at Lilith, and Lilith goes, "Oh, goody!" and runs over and puts her hand to the gun. And
Oh
as
my
you
God.
press the trigger, she catches it in her fingers, swallows it, and then dances around the circle again.
Oh shit!
I hate her.
I hate this.
She's so OP.
Adam, I appreciate the effort. Thank
What's
you for
weird is that
trying.
this is a
You're
Cassandra.
welcome.
I'm gonna go over to Mara.
Yeah, can I nominate Emma, please?
Mara nominates Emma. 1 second. This is real easy. Mara nominates Emma. Tell me why, Mara.
Cool. First of all, that was a witch check. And second of all, there's a fortune teller yes on Emma.
What's your defense, Emma?
I don't particularly have one for that. I'm not sure I'm the best red herring, so interesting. I'd love to know who the other half is, but hey ho. I won't say what I am because I think it's probably too helpful for the evil team to know. But yeah, I don't have a lot to be honest because that's quite vague and open.
4 is needed. I'm starting the countdown now.
The other half of it is Dan, who we didn't get votes on.
Oh, that is fun.
That is fun.
And we're not.
Interesting.
I'm surprised that Dan didn't vote for that.
3 is not enough either. Emma
What?
is also safe for today.
Well, the other half of the ping was you, so if you're good, then you would have voted on him.
That's very interesting.
I didn't hear that. When did I hear that?
Oh, Mara said it.
I said it, sorry.
I'm going to say final call for nominations.
John, could you do me a favour and nominate somebody for me?
Who do you want me to nominate, Nazi?
Adam Blompier.
heard of
John
that guy.
nominates Adam Blompier.
John nominates Adam. Tell me why, John.
We haven't spoken today. What's your line, Mara?
It's, hi Adam, we haven't spoken today, how are you doing? How do you feel about dying in this game?
We haven't spoken today. How are you doing? How do you feel about dying in this game?
Hi, John. It's lovely to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm hurting.
Are you hanging out of your bum
I'm
hole?
hanging out of my rear end, Adam Blompier, and it is self-inflicted, but nonetheless hideous. Niles, do you have anything particularly you wanted me to say here?
I'm assuming Nalzi wants his prosecution.
Adam's bad.
Yeah, sure. I pass my prosecution to Nalzi.
I'm a fisherman. My minute 1 second 1 information is Adam is a bad guy. Don't trust him.
Oh.
Okay,
Sure.
you know what? That's really interesting because I'm a steward who got a good on Adam.
Adam?
So maybe I was poisoned.
Would you like a defense,
one of you
Adam?
has to be right.
Au contraire, Emily, I believe Nalzi was poisoned day one. I think Nalzi is a fantastic poison bait, great player, very loud, and an asshole. So awesome poison bait, we can all agree.
I would agree with
Favorite
one of
anymore.
those things.
Sorry, Nalzi, I entered a fugue state there and I let that get away from me. No, this is not a good kill. I actually have 2 good pings on me around this town. I have encountered someone who has got a good ping on me in terms of a fortune teller. I also have a steward ping on me. Both can't be wrong. So don't kill me.
He's lying.
Thank you, please.
I mean, it could be a minion, but
4
He's
is still
lying.
needed.
It could be a
Countdown
minion with
starting
Emily
now.
poisoned,
Good's
but,
winning.
Let's get 10 on this.
I think if I am the drunk one and he is evil, he's a minion.
Yes. Well, no,
Dead
yes.
vote.
Like, yeah.
Is there a harpy in this game?
Don't do it.
I wouldn't risk it with the app right now.
0 is not enough. Adam is safe for today. Final call.
Ivan, don't do it.
Ivan nominates Louise.
Ivan nominates Louise and dies.
Yep.
Tell me why you'd like to nominate Louise.
Because I'm the juggler, okay? I'm the juggler, and I got Serenovus, man, that I was a fucking general, okay? I am the juggler, and I still haven't used my fucking power, and now I'm dead, okay? That's why I nominate Louise. Dead vote.
Okay, Ivan is angry.
Oh,
He was angry the whole time.
I forgot
Louise,
to
what's
add
your
Ivan
defense
into my
against
juggle as
that,
a juggler.
Louise?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to do that. Yeah, that's on me.
It sounds like Ivan's got some unresolved issues that he needs to deal with it.
Yes,
and I
actually.
don't see why I need to be dragged into it. To be quite honest.
Ivan, do
Okay,
you have
Tam?
anything on Louise?
Yeah, she's in a double claim.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
4 is. Oh, do you want any further defense to that, Louise? It seems that was further prosecution.
Yeah.
If I am, it's for good reason.
Okay, countdown starting. 4 still needed to get Louise on the block.
Well, gotta kill someone.
Obviously,
It seems
yeah,
silly.
not gonna
I don't think Louise is a
but
choice
it
here.
should, it should not be me.
No?
I mean, Ivan's already dead, so we
I
don't.
promise.
Oh, that's true.
It's very interesting that there's 2 people who had evil things on them and we didn't go for them.
I agree.
1 is not
let's
enough.
run the
I'm
vote on Adam
starting to
again.
believe that we won't be able to get somebody on the block today, so we're going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one is executed and dies, and of course you'll go to sleep. The game continues. Good night, everybody. Lilith is not happy. She
Good night
wants
to
see
everyone
some blood.
except
Thank
Lilith.
I hate you, Lilith.
And she's not happy.
I hope you have bad dreams,
Let's
Lilith.
get Lilith to sleep, other's we're going to have an absolute nightmare.
Leave
As you
her
go
out in
to
the
sleep,
cold.
she says, "One of you's gonna die."
Oh, I hope it's you, Lilith.
We gotta kill her.
Hello, you know what you're here for at this point, my Schrodinger's demons. One of you is about to possess demon eyes. Emma has had demon eyes so far. Maybe they'll remain with Emma. Maybe they will change. I am going to count down from 3 to 1, and then I would like you to say who you would like to carry.
Oh, God.
The baby. 3, 2, 1. John. That sounded like a unanimous John.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Phew.
Okay, everybody. Good night, John. The demon eyes rest with you.
Okay, bye.
How are you?
I have enough children. Stop giving me more.
Lilith is hardly a child.
That's true. Barely a human.
Very sweet. She's my new favourite thing in the whole world.
Oh, I hate her so much.
I am sad everyone hates her because I think she's so charming, but it's one of those things. I thought, how can I make the most charming character? And everyone immediately wants to kill her. It's one of those things.
She laughed at us and said, one of you's going to die in the night.
Yeah, that was after she was shot at, I'm going to just say.
Yeah, but she just absorbed the bullets. She's fine.
Yeah, she craves violence. She's great. How are you doing? How are you feeling as the demon?
I'm feeling so bad, Holly, but it's not to do with this game. I am hanging out of my rear end, and it's been a tough day.
Of course, because it was your 40th birthday last night, and you went
It was.
very
The
hard.
party was last night. We all went hog wild. Holly was there. We had a great time. Costumes were worn.
Yep.
I can tell we were the theme. Everyone dressed up as me. It was 40 years, 40 Johns. And it was incredible. I'm sure the pictures will be on Instagram at some point.
I think I left a pair of aviators at your house, but it's going to be pretty hard to find them because there were so many aviators.
I can see them right now.
Oh, you
I can
can
put them on.
You could,
you know what? I'm
if you wanted to.
Right now.
They'll protect you. They'll protect you from harm.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone will notice if I change my aviators.
That's a good question.
Right, I've leveled up. These are fucking massive, Holly. How big?
Aren't they
face?
great? Not big. They're actually Tempest's glasses. I don't have a pair of aviators. He does have a rather big head. How do you feel that you're going to play with this little monster now strapped in a sling around your tummy?
Because I think Dan and Emma have a lot of heat on them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't vote for either of them. Maybe I should have. I think a lot of people didn't vote, so I'm not directly in the firing line. But I think one of those two is gone for sure, which is going to take us down to a parental unit of 2. I don't think there's much heat on me, but I did say to Nilesy I was an ongoing information role, and Dan is claiming empath. I think fortune teller is in the game. I can't do savant because I'm too hungover. So I could do general, I guess, but then you just kill the general, maybe. Village idiot, I don't understand, so I'm in trouble. If anyone calls my bluff, I might just go Slayer. I think I might just say I was lying about ongoing information role. I'm the Slayer, or possibly I could be the Banshee and say I was trying to get killed. I'm just going to say I'm the Slayer because I can't manage a more complicated bluff.
And who do you think is who around the circle at the moment? Do you know what your minions are now? The other
I do.
minions?
I know that Emma is the poisoner and that Dan is the Serenovus. I believe Sam C is the fortune teller. He certainly did. He claimed fortune teller Banshee, and there have been fortune teller pings. So he might have done a role swap, but Sam C or someone else is fortune teller. Nilesy has claimed fisherman. I think that's true. I don't know who Mara and Louise are. And Ivan was the juggler, and I cursed him, and he fell right into my trap, and I feel very vindicated. It was great when he was like, "You go first, John." I'm like, "No, Ivan, you go. I've cursed you."
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah. So I'm not feeling unconfident, but I'm not feeling good. I think we have an uphill battle ahead of us. But that's my thoughts. Do I choose someone to kill with Lil Monster, or is it
You
just
do
happen?
not. Lil Monster kills themselves.
Oh fucking hell, Lilith!
Yeah, Lilith can't be controlled or influenced. Unfortunately, she is a bit of a problem, actually.
This demon's shit. Why would you ever want to be the Lil Monster?
Well, I was talking to Emma
good.
about this earlier, but being able to pass it around is good. You also have 3 minion abilities in the game, and generally the minion abilities are stronger than the demon abilities. The demon just kills, and the little monster still can kill. So you've got 3 minion abilities, whereas normally you'd have only had 2. So that's the way of balancing it. But yeah, no bluffs is hard, and not choosing the kills is hard. Yeah, really hard.
Yeah. So I'm worried about my lack of bluffs, and I don't really know what to claim. So I think I'm just going to go Slayer. In fact, I'm going to change my screen to Slayer now to remind myself to method act as the Slayer.
Well, good luck. While you're here, I may as well ask you, who would you like to witch? Not in your parental role. If you just put down Little Monster for a second, I'll just ask you. Put your hat back on. Who would you like to witch curse today?
Great question. I could witch curse one of my team to make them look good, but I think I'm not going to bother. Who hasn't nominated yet? Ivan has. I'm going to witch curse Louise.
You got it. Louise
is
an
unexpected choice.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Remember to mute yourself, and good luck, John. Good luck with
Thank you,
Lilith.
Holly.
She's a handful.
Oh, she's so many hands full.
Yes.
Thanks, Holly.
Good luck. Bye. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. I think you were onto the right thing with taking Lilith somewhere that isn't Ravenswood Bluff. There seems to be a lot of killing around. So you decide to take her to the British Museum, which of course is in Ravenswood Bluff. And you take her around, holding a hand, because she's having a great time looking at all the stuff. And she doesn't say very much, actually. She's quite quiet today. She does point at a few things, and you tell her a little bit more about them. And eventually she points at something and she goes, "Stolen?"
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Very good, Lilith.
And you nod. You know, you kind of try and quiet her down. She is shouting stolen very loudly in the British Museum.
Oh, God.
And you realise, actually, she's not pointing at, like, the Rosetta Stone or anything like that. She's actually pointing at a body hung up on the wall. She's pointing at the body of Louise, and something has been stolen. Is it artifacts? No, it's her organs. Louise died in the night, and it is my joy to tell you that the demon killed the Banshee last night.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
How fun!
Yay. I gonna be dead soon, since I've been telling a lot of people I'm either the Banshee or a strong roll. So
Yes.
I'm dying in a bit, kid. So
Yes. I was going to come and speak to you. So I'm the Slayer. Are you actually the fortune teller?
No, I'm not the fortune teller. I'm actually the empath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I did get a 1. Mara's basically cleared to me. I'm pretty sure it's Dan. Because Dan and Emma spent way too long on the first day. B, Emma's claims to be the night watchman, but then she went to talk to Dan, who said that he didn't get any information from her. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then there was the fortune teller.
That means they're not on the same team, right?
I think they might be on the same team pretending that Emma tried to night watchman him and didn't get anything.
I just don't know why they wouldn't support each other if they're both evil.
I think they're trying to do like a, hey, if I don't support each other, that means one of us has to be good.
Ah, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's my theory.
So according to your info, it's got to be Dan then.
Yeah, Dan or Emma, because I mean there also was the fortune teller ping on the both of them. There is a fortune teller ping out there.
Oh, on both of them.
Yeah, as in they were in the ping together. So I will
Should
confirm.
we kill one and I'll slash shot the other?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what, because also there's that thing of Emily and Nowsy's information of Emily getting, hey, trust Adam with Stuart, and Nowsy going, don't trust Adam. So it means one of them is poisoned one way or the other.
Yeah, but I think there was a fortune teller ping on Adam as well. I think a non-ping on Adam.
Yeah, non-ping. Yeah, but
so he's got to be good, right?
Yeah,
there's
but
only
that
one
means,
of those three.
But then that means that if we think it's Emma and Dan, that means there is another minion around that we haven't realized yet. I think our evil team is Adam, Emma, and Dan. I definitely want to get rid of Dan for obvious empath reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think I should just hold on my Slayer shot then for now?
I think we should use it today, but let's get the vote on Dan and then shoot either Adam or Emma just to be on the safe side. Yeah.
John and Sam.
Yeah.
Everything seems normal, but then again, I don't have a clue.
Everything seems normal. About what?
About my info.
What is your
Sam,
info?
can we chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Quickly, because I need to talk to Mara.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Sam is the empath, Dan, so watch out.
Well, that's fine because we can put the heat on me.
I've poisoned him today.
We can.
Great.
Oh, okay.
I am going to use my Slayer shot because I'm the Slayer on one of you two. The other one, Sam is going to come hard for you both, but probably Dan.
Yeah, we're
Take it on
trying
me,
to
it's
pit
fine.
against each other anyway.
Yeah.
So I will use my Slayer shot on the one that doesn't get killed.
Sounds good.
Okay.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely, cozy. Well, it was. And now it's just you and me. I thought we were.
Yeah. Oh, I know we shouldn't talk.
I'm just gonna play dumb, and it's gonna have everyone get me. So, I mean, like, I don't really understand what is right or wrong about this. Like,
yeah, I mean, I've heard a double claim on you, so I think
Everyone's got so many feelings in this town.
Nothing but feelings.
Wait, have you heard more than 2, Emily?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. I've got 3.
That's mental.
have you?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
I've heard 2.
Isn't it? Yeah, hilarious. What are you, John? Quickly, let's go.
I'll come out. Oh,
Quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll quickly do it. Hello.
Yeah, I'm the Slayer, and I'm going to come out. I think we've got 2 candidates. I'm going to try and get one killed and Slayer shot the other before the end of the day.
Yeah, love it. All right, cool.
Gongs don't mean shit in this town anymore, do they?
Welcome back, villagers. Lilith is so happy. She really enjoyed her trip to the British Museum.
good.
It was everything she hoped it would be. And she's
happy.
putting you each in your seats, getting you all ready. She's also put the dead bodies of the other people in their seats. She's a bit weird, Lilith.
She's insufferable.
Oh, no shit.
And she goes, okay, well, can I say it this time? And I go, okay, Lilith, you can say it this time. When are your parents going to meet you? She goes, okay, nominations are open. And also, there are only 6 of you alive now, so only 3 is needed.
Oh, my God.
God bless contraception.
Yeah. Sam would like to nominate Dan.
Sam nominates Dan. Okay,
I
tell me
didn't die.
why,
I am
Sam.
Hello. Of course, the Banshee gets 2 votes. I was like, why is it 2 heads?
Yeah, in fact, you know what? Just before you go any further, Sam, I'll just explain how the Banshee works. So the Banshee, even though they are dead, they get to nominate twice a day. And they get to vote up to twice on every vote, including the ones that they didn't nominate. They don't have a dead vote in that way. That's only if the demon kills them in the night. If they died to anything else, like, say, a witch curse, or they'd been killed by town, that wouldn't have worked. But because they've been killed by the demon, they can nominate twice a day, and they can vote up to twice on any vote.
Ivan is putting up 2 hands, but it won't count.
What are you doing?
Ivan's cheating and it won't count.
I'm going to bring us... Go on.
No, it's fine. I was just going to personally thank the demon for, I couldn't have done it without you.
Very nice. I'm going to bring us back to this nomination because Sam has, of course, nominated Dan. Sam, what is your prosecution?
My prosecution is that Dan is in 2 evil pings right now and has hard claimed as my role.
Oh, fun.
So I'm like, nah, you got to go.
Dan, what is your defense?
Well, Sam told me Sam was the Banshee, and obviously that's not true, so I don't know how I'm, double claiming you. I mean, it makes sense. What are the 2 pings? The one you're claiming now?
Yeah,
and
I'm happy to elaborate. So I didn't tell you I was the Banshee at all. I said I could have been the Banshee.
You said you were the Banshee.
Sam, you don't necessarily need to say this now, I'd say.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I ain't gonna say anything to you. You bad.
Yeah.
No.
Anything else you'd like to add, Dan, before we run this?
It's my savant information
No.
and Sam's empath information.
I'm just confused, but I mean, it's fine. Like, won't have an impact on the game.
All right,
So.
3 is needed. I'm going to start the countdown now.
I am going to vote Dan, but would you like 1 or 2? I'll give you the choice.
Since you can and you're unlimited, why not use them both? Slap me in the face twice.
For this is fascinating.
Oh, that is strong.
7 is
Massive.
enough. Dan is marked for death. I'm going to say second call.
Feels like we're better
Just a
beat that
reminder,
wrong, guy.
there's a witch, so just be really careful about
I would say
Oh,
nobody else nominate because we're just helping the witch.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's good.
or Louise
I
can.
nominate,
Louise can nominate.
surely.
Louise can.
True.
But it's also very difficult to get more than 7. It would require a dead vote.
I think it's more for if you want to use it to discuss anything, if you like. But
Yeah,
It
we
wouldn't
want more
require a
time.
dead vote if all good.
I'd put a dead vote
It
on
would be
John,
me and all
just for the record.
alive.
Well, yeah, but it would require the person to vote on
Thanks,
themselves.
Nazi.
Just chip in and say fuck that guy.
Check.
I want to know
I wanna-
people that Nilesy likes. I'm fascinated by how is Nilesy with people
It's a
you
short list.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
I'm going to bring the town round to Adam because he's got his hand up.
Sorry, just on the off chance that I was poisoned yesterday, I claim Slayer and shoot Lilith.
Adam claims Slayer and shoots Lilith. How would you like to shoot Lilith?
I tell you what, we'll put in a bag in the river.
Okay.
He used
great.
his official production coordinator voice and we fell for it.
She really happily gets into the bag. Side note, please never do this to a child. Or anyone. It's a crime.
Thanks, Holly. Thanks, Holly.
Fucking hell.
I don't know. That's how both Rome got created and also Exodus happened. So I think bag in river can actually lead to some
Bags
amazing
are
things.
dangerous. Anyway, Lilith happily steps in like she's about to do a magician's trick, right? She happily steps in. She lets you tie the knot in the top of the bag, and she actually jumps herself. It's really difficult into the river. Like, you see the bag kind of like hopping towards the river, and as soon as it does,
Like in Finding Nemo.
Like in Finding Nemo, exactly. You see the bag kind of explode as these 8 blade-like tentacles spatter out of the water. And the bag's just like, you can't even see any bits of bag. The pieces are so small. And it does not work.
Sorry, I was sitting listening to that thing going, has this gone off? And then remembered that Adam nominated someone who's not in the game.
I'm going to come over to John's hand, but I'm also going to say it is final call for nomination.
Yeah,
So John.
I did suddenly panic because I'm the actual Slayer, and I'd like to use my Slayer shot on Emma, please.
Okay, John shoots Emma. Tell me, with what implement?
I shoot Emma with Lilith.
With Lilith? Lilith like leaps across the circle, like all tentacles fixed to Emma's face, like face hugger style. And then just falls off limp and then gets up and starts giggling again. Emma is totally fine. It probably just was a bit
Lilith.
unpleasant.
one
But
time we
not
wanted to
at all
shred
lethal.
Oh, I'm not totally fine.
If I don't hear another nomination, I'm going to close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan is
Oh, you
executed.
fools.
and dies. And Lilith comes into the center of the circle.
One.
And she looks at you all and she says,
I'm dead.
"Good night."
Everybody voted on it.
More like kill it.
That would have been
right?
wild.
I think I've gained Sam's trust. I think Mara and Sam are working together, so hopefully that can be a unit. We had to get rid of Dan. This is like when a traitor in Traitors has made too much noise, and the other traitors are like, "It's time to cut him loose." That's what had to happen. Sorry, Dan. You'll understand. We win as a team. All right. Also, I'm going to ask Holly why the fuck she killed the Banshee. What a dick move.
Although dead, you do still get to choose who babysits with everybody else. I must now ask you, I mean, I'm sure, John, you've been having a great time with Lilith. Emma had a great time with Lilith. Dan is now dead, and if you give Dan Lilith, you will lose. But I will ask
Thank
you.
God.
She would die, though.
Like, I mean, if even if
not
I
all
was
bad.
living, she'd die.
Who would you like to have Lilith today? I'm going to count down from 3 to 1, and then I would like to hear who you think. 3, 2, 1.
John.
Dan said Emma, so we're going to go through that again until we have a unanimous vote. 3, 2, 1.
John.
John it is. Thank you so much. I will see you guys shortly. Remember
Thank
to...
you, Banshee Killer.
Oh, jeepers.
How's it going, John? How's the baby? How's Lilith?
Lilith is Lilith. I have a question for you, though, Oliver.
Yes.
Why in the 7 hells did you kill the Banshee?
Well, I have to do whatever I think is the best for balancing the game.
No, you have to help evil win, because we're the best.
No, I don't have to help. I want to.
You love evil.
I want to help evil win, but I'm not allowed to do that. I've got to balance the game, try and get you to final 3. And
Louise was
this
so
is my
smug,
job.
though. She was like, "You idiots, killed the Banshee." I'm like, "We fucking didn't. Holly did." And we're getting tarred. Outrageous.
So you know that Louise is the Banshee now. Is there anybody else that you've still got question marks over?
I don't know who Mara is, and I don't know who Adam is, and that is it. So yeah, I meant to ask, with the Banshee, so she can nominate, if she is witch cursed and she banshees, does she die and the day ends?
This is a really, really good question. So with the witch cursing, it's not an execution, so it doesn't end the day. That's number 1. It's die. Which is why when a witch curse goes off, I'll say, for example, Ivan nominates Adam and dies. Tell me why you'd nominate Adam. It carries on, right? When a witch curse goes off. It's not the same as an execution. But in this case, because Louise has already been killed, this is what I'm ruling anyway for this. I was kind of looking up this as we were going through the day yesterday. I think this is what I'm going to rule with, and I think this is the right ruling, but we'll see. What would happen is Louise would die. The day and the game would continue, and Louise would keep her ability because the fact that she's dead doesn't stop the fact that she was still killed by a demon, and it creates that ability.
Okay, so it wouldn't end the day.
It wouldn't end the day, and it wouldn't stop her bansheeing.
Interesting. Okay, so there's no reason to witch curse Louise anymore.
Not mechanically, no.
No. All right. I can't think of another reason. I suppose bullying.
Yeah. Yeah, there is that.
All right. So, I mean, this thing I don't know. Also, I witch cursed her, and you still killed her.
Yep.
You absolute hound.
Yep. It was
I've
a
never
difficult
called
decision.
someone a hound before. Don't know where that came from.
Holly the Hound.
Holly the Hound.
Oh. Yeah, it was a tough call.
Yeah, it was.
a really
Fucking tough
call.
for evil.
I had my reasons.
All right. Well, I look forward.
And you
to
don't know them
hearing
because you
that.
only have your eyes.
That's
the whole
only
fun
my
of
little
this-
demon
this
eyes.
fun
my
thing.
little hungover, very red demon eyes.
Yes.
All right.
That Lilith also looks through at the same time somehow.
Oh no, I hate her. I'm very
Horrific
torn.
thing.
I want to kill her so much, but I also want to win.
Yes, it makes sense. So, who are you going to witch curse?
So
Is
we've
it
got-
is
the
it Louise?
options are Adam, Emma, Sam, or Mara. Well, that's the thing. I don't know who you're going to kill. You'll probably kill whoever I witch curse. So,
Out of interest, who would you kill?
if I had to choose, oh god, actually, I would fucking kill Sam C because he's now got an empath 1 straight round to me, so I'm fucked. Oh no, I've just realised this. Please kill Sam C. Not that I can sway you in any way. Oh shit. Oh, I've just noticed this. This is awful. I've
would
got
you
the
like to
baby. Oh shit. shit. I gotta hope he dies in the night, or I am fucked. So I'm gonna witch curse Mara Joy.
You got it. And how do you feel like it's going for you? It sounds like from your conversation, you think it's going really badly.
Based on what you did, you must have thought we were doing well because you did a very powerful thing for good. So I guess good must have been really beefing it, which is weird because I felt like we were kind of on the back foot. But if Sam can get his information out and he's got a 1 on me, that's really bad because I'm currently holding the bebe. So I think it suddenly broke very bad, is what I think.
Well,
although what might be good is it looks like I have lied about my Slayer info in order to protect the demon. So I might be able to still push it on Emma.
Yeah. Oh, good luck, John.
Oh, thanks.
Good luck, John.
Bye.
Maybe we'll have another one of these conversations. We'll see. Good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
And
bye.
good night. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You know what? Taking Lilith outside hasn't worked very well, has it? You decided to do something so simple that even Lilith couldn't screw it up. You're just going to bake cookies, like simple cookie cutter cookies with like just a plain icing on top that you don't even have to use a tube for it. You just pour it over, it glazes super easy. And as you're making all of your cookies, you realize that I don't know how she's done it, but she must have some red food coloring or something because the glue all over Lilith's cookies is a really kind of deep, reddy brown, like really quite viscous. How did she get her hands on it? You didn't even buy any red food colouring. And it's at that point that you realise that actually it's dropping on top of her cookies from the ceiling. And you look up and you see the dead body of Mara Joy.
Oh.
Interesting.
I was Serenovus mad yesterday, by the way. I'm not the savant, I am the fortune teller. Thank you.
Ooh.
Excellent. Okay.
And
Who would have done
3
that?
minutes for
I can
private chats.
say that most of you can trust the information. I have been poisoned for the last 2 days.
Oh.
I am
Including
poisoned.
that evil ping on me?
Wait, how do you mean?
No. I poisoned yesterday because I got a 0 yesterday, and that's how I knew I was poisoned.
So you didn't think you might be poisoned on the first night?
No, I got 2 points. I got 1 and 1 on night 1, night 2.
Oh,
and also, I'll be back.
Sam C,
I gotta talk to
whatevs.
Louise. It's you. It's you.
What?
Oh, okay.
It's you.
So
Louise
is
the
Sam
banshee.
saying? So Sam got a 1.
confused.
Is claiming he got a 1 on you, Dan.
I have precisely
then-
no idea
and
what
then
Sam's
got a
claiming.
0.
I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
He says he was poisoned the past 2 nights, but also has had evil pings on me. And then I just said that, and he went, "Well, no, I've had evil pings on you before I got poisoned."
I guess it's the change of the evil ping going from 1 to 0. Even
Yeah,
though
but
nothing-
then he
state
never
didn't
had the
change.
control to check it back, though. Is the thing, like,
Yeah.
so.
He seems to think it's Louise, which is no, it can't be Louise.
No,
She's
Louise
the
would be
banshee,
dead.
for sure. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Which the only issue is that you're his neighbour.
I know, which is why I hope he's poisoned.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm fucked.
Well, actually, you both are.
Yup.
So.
Do you know who Adam is? Or what Adam is?
Not a Scooby Doo.
Same. Like, I know that he's kind of seen as good from various pings, but I have no idea who he is.
I haven't chatted to him.
Yeah, same. I think I've got the whole Grim figured out apart from him.
Yeah. Who's Sam talking to now?
Louise. He said it's you though, and spoke to Louise. Unless he was saying that to you. And then we
Yeah,
left the
I think because I was trying to just throw accusations out there.
Yeah. Can I chat to you, Sam?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you for a chat straight away.
Yeah.
Hello. So, I've been poisoned because I got a 0.
Right.
Yeah.
So what were your previous things?
It was 1100.
So you got a 1 when it was Mara and Dan.
1
and then a
again. It
1
was Mara Den.
Right.
And then,
so then that 0 has to be poisoned.
Yeah, because we know for a fact between Nowzy and Emily, one of them had to be poisoned the day before.
Yes. So I think we've gotten 1 with Dan. So
It's
then
just between-
you now have a read on me and Emma. I mean, is it possible that Adam's the other evil?
No, here's the thing. It's a 0 right
it
now.
can't be Adam.
I'm going to wait for tomorrow because I think there is a strategy here that might help us, but we have to just like let it ride. Don't do any nominations in case of a witch.
Yeah, we can't do nominations.
There
It's
might
too
be
risky.
7 Novas, but then if there's anyone that's just randomly like, I'm this, we just don't trust tomorrow.
There's also 4 players, so we can't.
Yeah.
We've got to not kill.
Yeah. Fascinating. Very
I'd love some
fascinating.
information from the town.
Of course.
You'd love some information, Emily.
Yeah.
It's a shame that you absolutely hobbled our juggler, who might have gotten some great info.
Okay, look, I feel very bad about it.
Don't be
okay?
complaining about the lack of
And-
info when you took our juggler's hands and broke them at the wrists.
Just before I come to you, Nilesy, I'm just going to say
Yeah,
that there are 4 of you alive, and those 4 people are given ribbons by Lilith.
Bennett.
And she asks you to dance around this big pole she's put in the middle of the town, and then she asks you, a little bit dizzy, to take your seats, and you realise around you are the corpses of the people who originally started playing this game with you, who are looking after Lilith with you. There are 4 of you alive, and that just means a couple of things I'm just going to remind everybody. 1, if you kill today and you don't kill the demon will kill in the night and presumably win the game because it'll be them and one other player.
Correct.
The only exception to this is if you think you haven't killed any of the evil team, of which there are 3, we all know that, and in which case they will just kill the only good left and wake up and win. So it's just something to keep in mind with 4 alive. I'm going to go over to Nilesy now.
Hi, Town. So I'm just wanting to tell you all that we're in a very dangerous spot right now. Because if the witch is still alive and somebody nominates, it's very, very bad. Now, I am utterly convinced that the evil team is John, Emma, and Dan. However, I think that Louise should be the only one who nominates because of this witch fear. I think that John is the poisoner, and I don't know between Dan and Emma which is which. That's what I think.
Thank you very much, Nilesy.
We're
Going
little
over
monster.
to Louise.
I had 2 things. One was just to clarify, Adam, when I said I had a fortune teller no on you, that was a lie.
Yeah.
In case.
But I did have a fortune teller
Anyway.
on you, Adam.
Great.
Nice.
So I told the truth accidentally.
Hooray!
And the other thing was I wanted to check with Holly.
Yeah.
Would it still end the game even if I was sober? Because I could still nominate. So there's 3 people.
Yeah,
I
if
can
there's 3
nominate.
evils and a sober banshee,
Yes.
it's fine. But there might be a poisoner alive, so we can't.
Yeah.
Right. In which case, just to check, can I please nominate, Emily?
You absolutely
okay.
can.
No, that's not a
nominate
nomination.
Emily.
That's not a nomination, though, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
nominating Emily, Louise?
Yeah, can I nominate Emily?
Brilliant. And then I'll come back to the other hands that are up. I believe they were Mara, Sam, and Adam.
Louise
But
has 2 nominations.
Louise
This is fine.
nominates
Fine.
Emily. Tell me why, Louise.
I just mainly because I'm checking I'm not poisoned. But obviously we don't. I didn't want to do it to a good person in case evil, or one of the alives in case evil piled on.
Okay. What's your defense, Emily?
Very clever.
Oh, we should get 10 on it.
Spin it around.
All those votes.
I'm very tempted to vote on this one, Emily, I have to say.
Come on, Louise, use that double vote.
I
late.
wouldn't put it past you, and I'd be fine with it.
0 is not enough. Emily's dead body is safe for today. I'm coming back to Mara now.
Okay, I've got a couple of things to say. I'm a fortune teller. Night 1, no on Adam and Nilesy. Night 2, yes on Emma and Dan. Night 3, no on Louise and Emma. My other question is, has anyone claimed something today that they have never claimed before?
Yeah,
No.
I expect so.
I don't think
No.
so.
Then Dan's
But-
probably the Ceranovus?
Well, I was going to say that both the Serenovas and the Witch can choose to hide on this day, and I think
That's
that's
true,
more
that's true.
likely.
Okay.
More
Okay.
likely, yeah.
I'm going to say second call, and I'm going to get to Sam. Hey, Sam.
Hi, I just wanted to check. Emma, are you still claiming to be what you told me you were?
Yeah, I've been open about what I am to everyone, so you can talk about it if you want.
Oh, okay. So I can say what you are.
Yeah, go for it.
Emma claimed Night Watchman. Can anyone corroborate that you had a visit in the night, perchance?
No, the person who I chose has claimed they never got it.
Who did you choose last night?
I chose Dan.
You chose Dan last night?
And
No,
I
once per game.
cannot see.
It's only once per game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I cannot see why he would say he didn't get it, because even as evil, you've got nothing to gain by saying you didn't get it.
Because you're also evil.
Okay, so I think here's the thing. If there is a poisoner, I think me and Nilesy are both good, and we have exactly conflicting information.
I think you're in for
unless we
good, and
can
John
get-
poisoned his neighbours.
I can believe that. I can fully believe that.
Adam has had his hand up for a bit, so I'm going to come over to Adam.
Okay, I don't think I was clear. I claim Slayer and she...
Okay.
You're such a serious voice again.
What would you like to shoot Lilith with?
I'd actually like to hang her with the ribbon that she
Oh
gave
my
me.
god.
Oh,
She
Jesus.
kind of does this elaborate dance where she rolls herself up in it. And actually it's weird because she rolls herself up it, kind of defying gravity.
Like the BBC ident.
Nice
Just
one.
like, she swirls
deep
up
cut.
it and down it, and actually the thing starts flying around in a circle as if it's a roller coaster. It's really weird. But then she just delicately lands on 2 feet, bows, and nothing happens.
And where did she put the rest of her feet?
Yeah, what's she doing with them? Just like all up.
Oh yeah, they're slightly above ground.
Some of her
That's fine.
tentacles
Like
have
the
hands.
gymnast.
Some of them have feet. It's all confusing.
I'm
She's making a
going
mockery of
over
us,
to
guys.
I do have.
Ivan. Oh, go on,
I promise
Adam.
I do have more. I promise I do have
Adam.
an actual thing. Thank you so much for the time. I would like to claim Slayer. No, I am the Savant.
Oh, yeah.
I have claimed Savant day one to a number of people. I will now furnish you with my Savant information. I am worried about it, but with the idea that there is a poisoner out there, it does maybe make sense and some of it could be useful. So, day one, no one is mad today. I have crossed that out. Thank you, Emily.
You're so welcome.
A sober clockmaker would get a 1.
Oh.
That doesn't seem possible to me. Day 2, there is no witch. I've crossed that out. And my other information is Nilesy is evil, which I also don't believe because dead. Day 3, at least one person's ability didn't work properly last night, or there is a Scarlet Woman in play. I have crossed out Scarlet Woman. Day 4, all evil players are alive, and no one is alive with a witch curse. I think it is entirely possible that all my information is rancid, which means we've killed one evil player and someone's witch cursed. So be careful.
Right, day one, if your information on
Just
day
hold
one
on before you
is-
do, because this has been a bit of a long day. I'm going to say final call, because I've not heard any nominations apart from
I've
a
only just
Banshee
got
at the very
small
beginning.
We can't nominate, right?
Can I quickly check what Sam and Dan's empath information is?
I think we should.
Well, dead.
No, yeah, but what was your information on for the game?
Well, my information beginning was 0.
Yeah.
Then it was 1.
On
Then it was 0 again.
John.
So I'm like
Okay.
all over the place.
Okay, I'm going to go
Because
to
John
the
and Sam were
alive
both alive
players
the next day when it was 0. So like I don't know.
The life players
and
and
ask if they
Emma
would like to
Sam.
nominate. John, would you like to nominate or sleep today?
I'd like to sleep.
Adam?
ZZZ, please.
Emma?
Yeah, I'd like to sleep, please.
Sam?
Bit of time for Bonzo here.
Ask Louise as well.
Oh.
What about me?
Oh, Louise, would you like to nominate again?
No.
I think you should
Okay.
nominate. I think you should nominate.
I'm so sorry, Louise.
Sorry, Holly.
What was
Could
I thinking?
I
we've
changed my mind.
lost.
Can I nominate, please?
Louise, you should nominate Emma.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I
I haven't
nominate
closed the
Lilith.
day yet. Okay, John nominates Lilith. And what she does is she puts her middle fingers up. She goes, "Fuck you, John." And then
now we're seeing it.
she comes towards the four of you. She punches you all in the heads, and you all go to sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night. Lights out. Lights out from
Child
Lilith.
abuse, like the child is abusing me.
I love that she punched you all as well.
Yeah. Lights out, bitches.
Okay, so we're going to go down to final 3. Obviously, I can't choose who is killed because that's storyteller choice, and I can no longer use my witch powers once we are down to 3. I think I will keep the baby. I think there's less heat on me than on Emma, but it's possible that Emma might look like Minion. So I don't know.
There's no time for discussion. We must work out who is holding Lilith, and she is restless. She's ready to eat the whole world after this.
Oh God.
I'm gonna count down from 3 down to 1, and at 0, I'd like you to tell me who you would like to carry Little Monster. 3, 2, 1.
John.
Emma.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was 2 Emmas and a John there. I'm gonna do that again. 3, 2, 1.
Emma.
Was that 3 Emmas?
Yeah.
It was.
Emma has
this
got
could be a mistake.
Lil Monster.
Yeah.
Thank you
God.
all so much. Good luck,
Godspeed.
evil team.
Good luck.
I'll see you in the morning.
Cheers.
Off we go.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling? You've got the eyes back. You've got baby back. You've
I
got
do,
Lilith
yeah.
back. Isn't she a delight?
Yeah, that's one word for it. I mean, honestly, if she could have been Slayer shot, would be a joy. This, I think it's absolutely going to be down to which one of John and I they think it is, and I've just got to hope they think it's John. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's going to be bad.
Who would you like to poison?
I'd like to poison Louise, please. I think having
Louise?
that Banshee in the final 3 is just too much.
Let's do it. Okay, fantastic. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, so are there any other question marks you've got around the grim now, or do you feel like you've got a full grim?
I'm pretty certain I've got a full grim. I'm fascinated how Adam's made it this long when he's a steward confirmed. Sam C as empath, sober, obviously get a 2, but I think they kind of know that anyway. It's truly a 50-50 game, and I've just got to hope that since Marjoy never fortune teller checked John as far as I can tell, and did get a yes and a no on me, and I'm very much pushing that Dan was evil, I'm hoping I can maybe just about get by, but we will see.
Excellent. Good morning, everyone. There's time for one last game with Lilith.
No, that's a
The
shame.
car has turned up. Mama Moonsta and Papa Moonsta are there in the front of the car.
The Moonsters.
They look so proud of Lilith.
They shouldn't be.
And she actually wants to start how she began. She really loved that game of hide and seek. It's how she all started with you. So what she's done is she's hidden all of the dead bodies, and she asks everyone to go and find them all. And people are stumbling around finding these horrible corpses killed in different ways. And you think you've got all of them, but she shakes her head and she says, "No, there's one more today. One more. Someone died in the night." And you look around and you follow the smell, and it leads you to the dead body of Adam. Adam died in the night. This is your final 3. And Lilith is giddy with excitement. There are no private chats today. Nominations I'll open very shortly, but
I'm
I'll
feeling
give you a
very
few minutes to chat.
50-50 here.
Yeah.
We've got to assume that
as-
Louise is poisoned.
Yeah, as an empath, I got a 2. So, yeah, I just wanted to we need to check if Louise is poisoned or not.
So the question becomes, which one of them has it?
I have a quick thing just in case. So I think somehow I've been screwed with, although because Nalzi was given directly wrong information, that would mean that my first day information, if I am the goddamn savant, that would mean that it has to be true. A sober clockmaker would get a 1. Which means...
Remind me?
It means it's Sam.
It means that now the evil team would be sitting next to each other. The demon and the minion, rather.
It means that Sam's holding the baby and has managed to go under the radar the entire
So they can swap
game.
the baby, so it wouldn't necessarily...
No, but we do not suspect Sam at all, though.
But as long as the baby wasn't in my hands when you killed me, is what you're saying.
I will say, if Sam was the demon day 1, he sat in town square and nobody wanted to talk to him, because I talked to him the whole day.
Yeah.
I think it's Little Monster. I think we've got Dan Serenovus, John Poisoner, Sam Witch, and I think Sam is holding the baby.
Dan and Emma spoke for ages on the first day. Is there not a possibility that it's not a Little Monster at all? Oh no, hang on. If there's a poisoner, no, we need more poison. We need more drunkenness.
I will say,
Unless
it has to be a 3-minion game.
Because there's a poisoner, witch, and a Seven Novus. I think Louise was next.
Is there a world where
Yeah,
Nalzi is evil? Sorry, people have hands. Sorry.
That's okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it leads nicely into what I was going to say, which is either I totally agree with Adam and it's Sam C and Dan are that Clockmaker 1, or the Clockmaker 1 is Nilesy and John, and your second day information is true with Nilesy being evil. Little Monster game, Holly's choosing the kills, so if Holly thought that the most balanced thing to do was to kill Nilesy, then that's who's died. But
that can't be. Oh, I don't think that's true though. Sorry, because we've had Serenovus and we've had Witch.
Yeah, it would have to be Little Monster
and we've
and
had Poison Synth.
I also need to clarify because also now that I'm under the gun, I need to look through all of Adam's Savant stuff because I know I've been poisoned the last 2 days, not today, because I got a 0 both times. Looking at the either all the evil are alive, which we probably are sure is not true because Dan's dead, or there's no one with a curse. So does that mean that not alive? So is that I'm just trying to reason because I am the empath. I'm just trying to see if I can poke a hole in Adam's thing to push it onto John or Emma. That's all. So
And with
go
that,
ahead.
I'm going to say that nominations are open, but do keep talking.
Can I have a quick
Yes,
Oren,
Mara,
a quick
please.
Oren?
Yeah.
I'm thinking back to day 2. On day 2, Dan and Emma were both nominated. If Evil wanted them dead, either one of them would have died. And because me and Sam both voted, I know I'm good. I think Louise voted on Dan as well. We only got 3, and so I'm just trying to figure out why we didn't. Why did Evil not just pile on Dan or Emma on that day, if they're good?
I think Adam's thing is so big, by the way, for Sam.
Oh, thanks, Nowsy.
Like, that's really good deductive reasoning. Knowing I'm good, I know that that's very good, because I was poisoned.
Going to come around
Is
to Emily, who's had her hand up for a bit.
Oh no, I just forgot. It's for fucking brain. No, I think it's to do with. Are we sure it's Little Monster? Because in a world where it's an imp game, and Nalzi is the imp who star passes weirdly on night 2.
Impossible. We've had
Because?
Serenovus and Witch on night 3, on day 3.
Yeah, but then they're the two. They're the two minions.
Yeah, but if he star passed, there's only one minion ability left.
One would be an
You're
imp.
right. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate it, Mara.
No worries.
Thank you. Good.
But also,
worry, I was
if there
thinking
is a
that's
poison,
Second call for nominations.
And also, I've been poisoned for the last 2 days.
Is there...
Eloise, do you want to try
which
and nominate to see if you're poisoned again, or?
Yeah, but before I did, I wondered if it was worth doing a round robin to see if anybody has
Yes,
said
please.
anything new.
We John and Emma have been very quiet so far, and they are two of the most crucial players,
Yeah.
and we're not hearing from them, which
And also it's
does put the willies up me.
Yeah, because the thing is that I've been very much am a target right now, and the fact that both of them are not piling on, but they're sort of backing off makes me go okay, they're letting this happen. They're okay.
Would
with
you
this.
like me to facilitate a round robin?
Should
Should we start with alive players going around, and then we can have dead players filing in? What do we think?
That works.
Can I ask
Yeah.
what a round robin is?
Oh, we just go
A
round.
round robin is where we go around the circle, and everybody who would like to can tell what their role is and any information they'd like to offer.
Got it.
Yeah, usually
I'm
it's just
gonna
rules and
start
information,
with
not anything
Emma.
discussion.
Yep. So I am the Night Watchman. I chose Dan to learn that I was. He did not.
Which night?
The very first.
Okay.
Going over to Sam C.
I am the empath. I have these following information. Night 1, 1. Night 2, 1. Night 3, 0. Night 4, 0. Night 5, 2.
And now John.
So just to be clear, the reason I'm being quiet is I'm staggeringly hungover. It's the end of a long day.
He's innocent. He's innocent. Let him go.
I can barely string a sentence together, but I was the Slayer, and I used my Slayer shot on Emma. I spoke to Sam, who I think at the time I thought was the fortune teller, or maybe you told me you were the empath at that point, and you had a read on Dan, and there was fortune teller pings on Emma, I think. So we were like, one of those two is likely to be a demon candidate. So I voted for Dan, and then used my Slayer shot on Emma to try and rule out as many worlds as possible. So I'm a spent Slayer.
I think John good. I think you are good, John.
So, would anybody else around the circle like to still give info? We've gone through the alive players. With dead players like a chance as well?
Ivan!
And Ivan, I'll cry.
Let's start with Ivan.
I'm the juggler with a grudge.
Louise?
I am the
Begrudgingly.
banshee her.
Yes. Mara?
Yasmin!
Yeah, I'm the fortune teller on night 1. I got a no on Niles and Adam. On night 2, I got a yes on Emma and Dan. And on night 3, I got a no on Emma and Louise.
Dan?
I'm empath with a starting 0, then a 1, then a 0, then I died. So I have no idea. I don't believe any of it.
Emily?
Makes sense. I'm sorry, and I'm the steward with a ping on Adam.
Nilesy?
Fisherman who got told don't trust Adam. I don't believe that's true. I think I was poisoned. I think that Emma's night watchman not popping off on Dan corroborates Adam's one for Dan and Sam. I'll be voting for Sam.
Can I check? Was it don't trust Adam or don't trust Adam's information? Because I think you said information on day one, didn't you?
Don't trust Adam.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to be voting for Sam.
Funnily, that's how I play this game every time.
Okay, and I'm going to say final call. We've done a lot of talking today.
So I hopefully to make myself a bit cleaner in the situation, because Dan's also claiming empath with me, and are we all on the belief that Dan is evil? Is there anyone here that would want to contradict that?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, so if,
I would.
think he is.
So if you are
Dan would.
Yeah, so if Dan and I does anyone here think we're both evil? Because that would be the thing. Because if we're both claiming
It's
empath,
possible.
it'd be weird if
There are
both
people who
evil
think
players
that,
are
yes.
claiming the
I do
same
think you're
role.
both evil, yeah.
My info says that
Sam,
you're
by-
both evil.
Yeah, Sam, by the same point, then do people think both Dan and I are evil because we're also against each other?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that works one.
Sam C, please.
Yes, Louise nominates Sam C, and it doesn't work because Louise, you're dead.
Right.
John, it's on you, bud.
Whichever one of
It's on
you
you, John.
needs
So-
to
Who did
nominate
it?
Sam.
Yeah, so the fact that I
nominate.
am not poisoned, that means they're both evil. So John and Emma are both evil. So good luck, 50-50.
I think it's Sam. John.
Whichever
nominates
one.
Sam.
Oh, God.
John
There's
nominates
no
Sam.
Sam. Madness.
Okay.
It'll be on themselves.
Tell me why, John.
I think it's all been covered. I think Dan is evil, and I think Sam has pulled the wool over my eyes, and I think it's on the evil team with Dan. I think this is the one.
Oh, I don't know.
What's your defense, Sam?
Okay, for this to be believed, we need to find out where the other minion is, since we are very much assured this is a little monster game. That'd be the first thing. We need to know where the other minion is. Number two,
Emma.
we are both claiming empath. Why would two evil players claim the same thing and then fight each other about it and then have contrasting information? If you think one of us is good, we both have different information on different days, which means only one of us could be poisoned or one of us is lying. At this point, I know I am an empath. I think I have not any clearance, but the thing is, well, we do not have any clearance on John or Emma. We're basing this on a fact that, it would be real clever if Sam was A, evil, and B, holding the little monster, but you have no proof, no evidence, no facts pointing that way. Whereas with towards Emma, we have a fact with Mara doing a fortune teller ping on her with Dan. With John and
Dan,
Emma, they are both currently in my empath 2. We know
have
that Louise
pertinent
is
on that.
poisoned right now, so that means I am unpoisoned, I am healthy, which means it's either John or Emma.
I'm going to let Adam say it's pertinent, and then we're going to start this vote.
There is a bit of evidence on you, Sam, which is my day one savant information. A sober clockmaker would get a 1. You and Dan are the only evil players next to each other that make any form of sense around this town. So that is the ping on you.
Can I add a pertinent to your pertinent? I'm sorry, Holly. I know you want to run the vote.
Please go ahead.
It's just that if the fisherman advice of don't trust Adam is just because he was poisoned on day one, then everything falls into place. And I just feel like that makes more coherent sense than that either Niles or Adam is evil, because I've given that information before when somebody was perma-poisoned, and if John was intending to perma-poison Adam, or even poison him more than once, as a savant, don't trust him could mean don't trust his info at the beginning of the game, given that Niles asked it right at the start of the game.
And with that, I'm going to start the vote.
That's
2
intriguing.
is needed
do
to
it.
put
That's
Sam
really
on
good,
the block.
Ivan. Ivan, that's really good.
I think I'd vote on Emma today.
No, the
but
fact
I agree. I think
Dan's voting on this.
that's
Dan is
fine.
voting on this. Dan is voting on this. That should be the sign.
Yeah.
4 is enough. Sam is marked for death. I'm doing final calls
Shall we
because
get
we were
shall
in
we get
the
Emma
final
I'll vote on
list.
Emma.
I want to see what Emma nominate, because that's my.
Sam, you need to do it, mate.
No, I'm not. I'm going to nominate, but I want to see if she will nominate at all, because I know she's evil. I know
I
she's
think
evil.
Dan just scared you off. I think Dan was the first to vote, and I think Dan has put the willies up
Ivan's
you.
thing, though. Ivan's thing's good.
Ivan's thing was bang on.
If I don't hear anything in 5.
I'm going to Sam will.
Dan's just confused.
Fuck, it's a 50-50. Sam, I mean, let's do it for the
Emma.
meme. Let's do it for the meme.
No, do it for the game.
Please do.
No, because it's a
Please
50-50.
don't be Emma.
I have to. It's one or the other. So it's like even if I did or didn't for the meme,
I would love
it's
to vote on Emma, please.
Yeah, Emma.
then because Mara, you talked to me first. Your wish is my command. I will nominate Emma, please.
Oh, I don't know.
Emma's way more sussy bears, I think.
Sam nominates Emma. Tell me why, Sam.
Okay, it is a
have to go
50-50.
on this.
I know for a fact I am good. The fact that Dan, who is evil, voted on me makes me more sure than ever, but is one or the other. And Mara asked so politely. So, Emma.
Passing over to Emma for defense.
Yeah, no, totally get it. I don't exactly have much supporting me, other than the fact the only thing that's actually proving me in any way evil is a yes from the fortune teller with Dan, who is very clearly evil, and I believe evil with Sam. Go for it, town. Have fun with this.
4
I'm
votes
not
with
holding
Ty.
anything.
And
Can I
5.
add pertinent really quickly? I do totally see Ivan's point. However, Nalzi, was your information don't trust Adam in this game?
It was just don't trust Adam. I put Holly on the
Okay,
spot
fine.
with a
And
minute
it's
zero.
day one, right?
And actually,
So you're
I
not gonna
think
give
that
us
makes
big
more
time.
sense. I think that makes more sense than outing an evil or something like that,
Yeah.
or me being point. Honestly, I like it a lot.
Okay, I think we're getting away from the vote now that is on Emma. 4 would Ty, 5 would put Emma on the block, starting now.
The thing I would say is,
Not
Don't
right.
think it's Sam.
This is not right.
I think it is.
Louise,
oh, Adam, are you evil?
oh my god.
No.
Adam could be evil.
No. No. Ah, fuck.
5 is enough. Emma is marked for death.
Hey, I trusted Sam for the
There is
beginning of this
still
game.
one nomination left, I believe.
We can't
There
go
aren't
right.
can't
enough
beat it.
votes, though, are
Yeah.
there?
There are not 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 is you can't do it. You can't beat it. All right, and with
I think
that,
John was holding it.
Yeah, I agree.
Lilith gets. She looks at all of you in the eye. She shakes your hands. She gives you these little
God,
gifts.
stop
They're like
shaking.
actual little flower baskets that she's been gathering the whole time. You actually realise that many of them are spattered in blood, but you try and ignore it. It's one of those things. And as she gets closer towards her car, you realise that the game is over, and as she gets closer to the car, you realise a little trail is coming from underneath her. And one of you strikes a match, lights the whole trail up. She explodes, and good.
Yes!
Have
Why didn't you believe me, Adam? Why didn't you believe me?
Oh my god!
Ivan, that was you, mate. That was you.
Ivan, that
for
was
me.
you.
Well
Thank
done,
you,
Ivan. That was you were bang on. That was
Fucking
so
put
good.
my hands up. I was dead wrong on that. Well done, gang.
No, that's,
So-
I just...
You killed Emma. She should have a death shroud on her. That's my bad. I'm sorry. You killed Emma. Emma was your poisoner.
Yeah.
But of course, she was holding Little Monster.
Oh my God.
She was Little Monster at the end there. Who else did you have in your final 3? Well, you had Sam, who was the empath. However, he wasn't getting good information. I think it was day 2 and 3, those 2 zeros you got.
Yeah.
You were being poisoned by Emma, the poisoner. Who else did Emma poison? Emma poisoned Adam, the savant. Night 1 and night 2, I believe. Because Sam started off with 2
okay.
ones.
There it
And
is.
Ivan, I'm so glad you said it, because I was almost thinking of intervening, and because you were following it so closely. But Ivan, you put it really beautifully. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
Ivan, the juggler who didn't get to use their ability at all
Why was
when
that,
Emily, the
So
steward,
sorry.
Ivan, it could have helped us in this game.
Oh, we might have won if
Emily-
I'd done that.
Emily the
Yeah.
steward broke Sarah Novus mad from Dan, the Sarah Novus, who
It was you.
Very nice
made her
job,
mad
Sarah
that she
Novus.
was the village idiot.
Very funny.
When all of this was happening, I felt that it would be too strong for Nalzi the fisherman on day 1 to give him outed
yeah.
evil thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as he came up to me with his fisherman info, the most I could give him really was don't trust Adam, because Adam's information was poisoned, and it was pretty juicy. That Clocktower one was pretty juicy. So don't trust Adam is what I gave. Thank you so much, Ivan, for saying that. I was panicking that final day.
No, it's
as
good.
you were-
I've given out info like that before, and if you say don't listen to Adam, that almost like that just shows you he's
It
poisoned.
almost
And I think-
confirms that they're poisoned or
Yeah.
drunk.
On day one, he told me, "Don't trust Adam," and I went, "Oh, he's either poisoned or evil," and I remember that in the back of my brain.
I heard it and I thought he's evil, and I just ran with that for a while.
Yeah, I can
You
totally
sure
understand why.
did.
Can totally understand why, but I
good
felt like
fun.
if I gave you information on that would have been too much info. So I tried to keep it as vague as possible. I can so see why you read it that way.
Yeah.
There was, of course, Louise, your banshee, who eventually was outed by town. I had lots of discussions with the evil team of the night for my kills because I was choosing the kills as a little monster. Tried to keep it as balanced as possible, but there were a couple that were just on a knife edge. But I decided that it was unfair to not let Louise ever have the possibility of her ability going off because it was a little monster game. And it felt like evil were doing very
I think
well
it was a really
at
good
that time.
decision, actually.
And it still came down to the final
still
three. We had Mara, our fortune teller, also killed in the night by Lilith, our little monster, who got never picked your red herring, which was Sam.
Yeah.
But
trusted him.
you did pick Emma and Dan, 2 minions, while Emma was holding the baby, which leaves John, our witch,
The witch. Yeah.
who witch cursed Ivan, who died. There was lots of other things going on there.
Oh my God.
Who else did Emma poison? Emma poisoned Adam. Emma poisoned Samsi, and then finally, of course, Louise the Banshee. On that final day, that was Lilith Moonsta's day out.
Little Lilith, you little shit.
She's dead.
Well done, good team. I was trying to balance it as much as possible. It's
No,
so
that was
difficult
really
when there's so
fun.
much ST decisions.
really
Red Dead to the wire.
You did
4
brilliant.
votes
Holly.
versus 5 votes in final 3. Come on.
That's great.
Yeah. It was pretty
Well done-
close.
well
The
done,
fact
gang.
that John
gang.
wasn't nominated was so strong. Like it was so hard that final night to know which one of us to hold it.
I was
Yeah.
desperate to hold the baby because I thought you had
Yeah.
more heat on you, but
I just didn't know who because I thought the heat had started to turn to you, and then I just got
Yeah.
so like overwhelmed and confused in the final moment that I was like, "Fuck it!" So I just put
Well,
a vote
it's
on
also-
there, and then that's
I
what
would've
let
gone
Sam
so
jump on
hard
it, and
'cause
that
you
was I
can't
fucked it in
discuss
the
as
last
well.
second.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna nominate John if not for Mara intervening.
Mara,
I
you
would
saved
not-
it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Emma-
You saved
Mara
it.
definitely saved it.
Emma had to have been a demon at some point
It had to be.
because I got a yes on Emma and someone who is definitely evil in my mind. So yeah.
Well, With-
Just
go on.
just before you do, Holly, I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Lilith Moonsta's parents, please.
He's already blown up.
interesting.
He's blown up.
It's so interesting that you should say that because as you are startled by the explosion of Lilith,
No.
and you're just so focused on the fact
No.
that, yay, that person that you tried to kill so many times is dead. You hear the rev of an engine, and Mama and Papa Moonsta, they hightail it out of there. They are gone. And all that's left is to wash the remains of Lilith off of the town square until the next time you get a little monster come for a day out. Thank you,
well,
everybody,
a happy
so much.
ending for
This
everyone.
has been your episode of Demon Eyes. And yeah, I guess there's just one thing left to say, which is, well, wasn't that interesting?
God, it always
love it.
sounds so awkward.
It genuinely never gets old.